Welcome back to another interesting video. Now, along with Honda and Hyundai, Toyota also backing up different fuel technology called as hydrogen fuel cells. All other car makers were trying to chase Tesla and battery electric vehicles, but what do you think? Why automobile companies pursuing hydrogen vehicles? So let's begin the discussion. Due to global warming, in many countries, their government are encouraging the vehicle makers to produce emission-free vehicles, and only possible way to achieve this is by electrification. What is mean by fuel cells? A fuel cell uses chemical energy of hydrogen or other fuels to produce electricity efficiently and cleanly. Now next question is, why need to use fuel cells? Why not others? Fuel cells can be used in wide range of applications, providing power for the application across multiple sectors including transportation, industrial, commercial or residential buildings, and long-term energy storage for grid in reversible systems. Fuel cells can operate at higher efficiencies than combustion engines and can convert the chemical energy in fuel directly to electrical energy with efficiency capable of exceeding 60%. Fuel cells have lower or zero emission compared to combustion engines. Hydrogen fuel cells emit only water, addressing critical climate changes as there are no carbon dioxide emissions. Now let's see how fuel cell works. Fuel cell works like a battery, but they do not run down or need recharging. A fuel cell consists of two electrodes, a negative electrode called as anode and positive electrode called as cathode. These both sandwiched around a electrolyte. A fuel such as hydrogen is fed to the anode and air or oxygen is fed to the cathode. In hydrogen fuel cells, a catalyst at anode separates the hydrogen particles into protons and electrons. You can see it is showed in this image also how the electron and protons are getting separated by hydrogen molecules. Now, the positive particles or proton of the hydrogen can pass through the electrolyte, but the negative particles or electrons cannot pass through it. So it makes the different path to the cathode. The electrons go through the external circuit, creating a flow for electricity. The proton migrates through the electrolyte to the cathode, where they unite with the oxygen and electron to produce a water and heat. Now let's understand about the emissions of fuel electric vehicles. Like electric vehicles, fuel cell vehicles are zero emission vehicles. While hydrogen is abundant in the universe, it must be separated from other components to be used as a fuel. This process can be energy intensive. The amount of emission associated with producing hydrogen fuel depends on source of hydrogen and production method. Currently, the majority of hydrogen that is made for use as a fuel comes from natural gas, but hydrogen fuel can also be made from the water, oil, coal and plant material. Hydrogen can even be produced from your trash. Now let's understand about fueling and driving range. Fueling a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle is similar to refilling your gas tank. Simply attach a nozzle from a designated hydrogen dispenser at a public station and fill up the tank. Fuel cell vehicles can be refueled in as little as 5 minutes. Some fuel cell vehicles can get over 300 to 400 miles on a one track of hydrogen fuel and fuel economy close to 70 miles per gasoline gallon equivalent. So that's all in this video. In upcoming videos, we will see which is better, either hydrogen fuel cell or electric battery. So the bottom line is, hydrogen is today enjoying great momentum. The world should not miss this unique chance to make hydrogen an important part of our clean and secure energy future. Thanks for watching.